back to Fitness, Nutrition and Soul channel, and this is a kind of a second part of the obesity. And in this video we're going to learn about what are the risks and side effects of obesity, or being obese. Let's break it down first. The very first one is it increases the chance of certain cancer, breast, colon, prostate and others. So that's been very well studied now, that the nutrition plays a very important role to prevent it or to get it. So if you're really obese, that can actually increase the risk, but with the nutrition intervention you can decrease the risk of this cancer, especially the colon cancer, and which is really big in Australia. Alrighty, the second one is it increases the risk factor for the heart diseases. So if you're really obese, the chances of having the heart problems, of atherosclerosis and things like that, including the liver cirrhosis as well, increase as well. The third one is your high cholesterol level. That can also go up if you're overweight. The next one is the diabetes. So if you're really overweight, your cells can become resistant to the insulin, and that can develop the diabetes in the long term as well. Then the fifth one is your osteoarthritis. I don't know if the spelling's right. That means it increases the risk for having the arthritis as well. Then it's the cardiovascular diseases. So cardiovascular diseases could be anything. It could be like your breathing, it could be your heart disease or hypertension and things like that. The next one is the spinal complication, because when you're really overweight, you actually tend to kind of lean forward, and having excess body fat around you, especially around your belly, it can put more stress on your spine. The eighth one is the sleep apnea. People who are very obese, it can interference with the breathing during the night time, and then that can cause the sleep apnea. Of course, the ninth one is the unfit. So like that's just the obvious one, that if you're really obese, you would be really unfit, and it can then it can even go to the point it can affect on your daily activities. The 10th one is the most of the social thing, like the body image. So if you're obese, you would have less confidence, or you can, or some people do, not all of them. Some people can have the less confidence of being overweight, and that can cause the depression as well. The 11th one is that it's increased the risk of the fracture. So especially like, for example, you fell down, and if you're really overweight, it increases the risk of the fracture. These are some of the factors. These are some of the facts. So like 66% people in Australia are overweight, and there's a high percentage, which is I think around 30% or something, they are obese. I was reading another article, nearly 40% people, I think it was the low income people, 40% people in the low income category, they are in debt due to the cardiovascular diseases. So that how the obesity can not have the impact on your physical health, it can also impact on your financial as well. And it's surprisingly nearly 1.65 billion people in the world are obese, including in some of the countries in Africa, which I was really surprised, like even in Ghana and all, the 20% of the people are obese. So obesity is becoming now a really epidemic problem. So in my next video, I will put some of the things you can do to reduce the weight or to control the obesity for the long term. Not for just for the short term fix, but for the long term. Thanks for watching my channel, guys, and if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do it now. And if you have any questions, please put it in a comment, and I will keep uploading the video. And thanks. So just the last thing, please press the notification, so every time when I upload the video, you will get the notification for that. Thanks guys, bye.